What up, YouTube? Boston Sucks 7. This is the IP video for Mississippi Braves and Chattanooga Lookouts. Let me start off by telling y'all that after the first game, Freddie Freeman was put on the DL, and he went back to Atlanta to get his car, so he was not like getting on the bus with the team and everything, and he was showing up late. So I really only had a chance to get Freeman the first day. And Jason Heyward didn't go on the DL, but he only played the first 2 days. He was a little banged up, and the last 3 days of the series he didn't sign anything, and he was riding around with Freeman. But the first 2 days he was a real nice guy. I ended up doing okay with him. Not as good as I'd liked, but I did okay. So keep those in mind while we're watching the video when we get to their sections. But I'll go ahead and start it off. I got 7 from Luis Salazar, 1 from Concepcion Rodriguez, 1 from Jorge Ortegano, 1 from Jeff Lyman, 1 from Lee Hyde, 2 from Harvey Garcia, 1 for Cody Kirkland, 1 4x6 from Tommy Giles, 2 from Andrew Lambeau, 3 4x6 from Gabby Martinez, 5 cards from Brandon Hicks, a card, 2 4x6s, and an 8x10 of Chris Withrow. Now we're on to the big boys. I really didn't have much for this series because I've destroyed the Lookouts all year, and Mississippi had already come to town once. So 7 cards from Freddie Freeman. And the first day here was absolutely hectic. I live so close to Atlanta, and Heyward and Freeman are so publicly pronounced as the Braves' future. And I knew Heyward would not sweet spot anymore. I did not know Freeman wouldn't, though. And the first day, there was no joke, 150 people trying to get autographs before the game. And I'm just throwing my ball over. I'm not going to try to get photos signed while I'm fighting through a crowd. So I hand Freddie Freeman my ball, and he panels me. I asked him to sweet spot, and he said no. I knew Heyward was personalizing the sweet spot if you could get him to. The first day I had no chance to because there was 150 people there. You just had to stick your item over and hope you get it signed. But yeah, Freeman just said no to me straight up, so it's kind of a waste of a ball on Freddie Freeman. I kind of think Freddie Freeman's a little bit overrated anyway. Got 2 8x10s from Freeman. 1 just him playing first base. And also I found this one I wish I would have found last series. It's Los Angeles' all-star high school players from 2 years ago, 2007. And there you got Freddie Freeman, Christian Colon, Ryan Dent, Josh Bitters, Mike Moustakas, and Matt Dominguez. I could have got Dominguez last series, but I'm pretty sure he'll be starting the year next year with Jacksonville, and I'll see him again. On to Heyward. Got 5 cards from Heyward. 2 side panel balls. This is from the first day when I was just fighting through and trying to stick whatever I could over and get. After the game that day, I did get him to personalize a ball for me, but there were still tons of people there, so that's all I got then. I did have some people helping me with the personalization on here is way up here, so he was real cool about that. I did have some people helping me with 8x10s the first day, so I got these 3 8x10s done. And then also these this dual 4x6 of Freeman and Heyward playing at Rome last year. It's a really cool picture. I really like that picture a lot. And then I also made a custom for the series. I got 2 of them signed. Atlanta's Future Stars, Jason Heyward, Freddie Freeman. And I went white paint pen in that one, and it came out really well. Got 2 of those. So that's pretty cool. I also got 3 bats this series. The first one I just picked up in our gift shop. They always have some shitty game-used bats in the gift shop for $20 a piece. And they're usually nobody worth saying, worth talking about, or they're just pro stocks without the players' names on them. But I found this one, so I bought it. Tons of pine tar. There you go, Matt Dominguez, Florida Marlins. So there's the 12th overall pick of the draft in 07. Gave me his bat for $20. The crack on here is not even existent. I mean, that's it right there. This bat is fully intact. But I can definitely get that signed either at spring training this year, and as I mentioned earlier, I think he's going to come back to Chattanooga, so that's cool. Next one I got, Vinny Rotino actually cracked a bat in the 8th inning of a game, so I went down to the Lookout dugout to ask him for it. And as I was down there, Andrew Lambo shattered a bat in half. And then I turned my sights to that because Andrew Lambo was much better than Vinny Rotino. And I ended up getting the Andrew Lambo bat. It doesn't have his name on it. There's the massive break there. I got to glue it back together. But it's a BWP. There's the autograph. And because it doesn't have his name on it, I had to get him to write Game Used 09 on there, but he did. But there's a nice Andrew Lambo signed Game Used bat. And last but not least, certainly not least, is this one right here. As I mentioned earlier, this guy was not playing the last 3 games of the series, but he did pinch hit in the 8th inning on Tuesday night, and he broke his bat. Just gonna come up on the name. Oh yeah, there we go. Jason Heyward, Atlanta Braves. It's a Louisville Slugger, 125th anniversary bat. And it's an M9. I think it's like the only thing he uses. I bought this off a Bat Boy after the game because it just gave it to him in the dugout. But I definitely had to hit up the Bat Boy for this because this is an item that, you know, if y'all follow minor league baseball, you don't need to even know how valuable this item will be one day. And the kid got him to sign it right there in black. It's personalized too, but I'm going to try to take that off. But there's the Heyward autograph. I would prefer to get it signed in silver at spring training somewhere on here, like on this side next to the TPX logo. So I'm going to work on getting this off. If not, it's not a big deal to me. This is an item I'll never get rid of because I do follow the Braves. And this guy is no doubt the future of the Braves. Pretty massive crack there. There's the tape on the handle, but this is just incredible to me, really, getting Jason Heyward's bat. No doubt the best player in the minor leagues, and he will win some MVPs one day. So that is definitely badass in my opinion. And I also bought like 100 Game Used baseballs off this guy that gets autographs too. So I mean, most of these are in pretty good shape too. Like I say, that's not bad. That's definitely good for an autograph. You know, so I mean, got me some things to get some lower end guys on balls to save me money from using my good balls for them. So that's it for this series, guys. Peace.